Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC today.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. Here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not beating. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aleaxandre the Cannonball Pantoja. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Vance!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Aleaxandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Pantoja gets the early takedown.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount.
Pantoja's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands the low kick.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Pantoja's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Oh, nice overhand right. Oh. Oh, nice level change. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Pantoja's going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Pantoja's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. For the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pantoja's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly.
Yeah. Oh, huge right hand! Big left hand!
Oh, again!
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, flying knee! Oh! Big right hand there.
Oh.
Well,
he's hurt. Now he's back up. Oh, big right hand. Nice level change.
Making all these shots count. Pantoja's in half guard.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Great submission defense full display by the opponent.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Going for an arm bar now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
There it is. Obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is a terrible position. Great ground and pound by this man.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
30 seconds to go in round two. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 3 next. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fight, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lands a big right hand there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Whoa! Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Pantoja's in half guard. All right, side control now.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, big elbow. Pantoja's back to the side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Big power shot there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to affect it. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And now the elbow.
Fight back.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, great submission defense. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. To the body, and it lands. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Right on the button.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Counters now with an overhand left.
He's got some hands, man. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Changing the position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
45 seconds remain in the round. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pantoja's back in full guard now. Seconds left. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Stop. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. And again, back to that punch. Push kick there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Close guard. Pantoja's in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Pantoja's back in half guard. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Pantoja's in half guard. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. That knee hurt him. Oh, back and forth we go.
Pantoja's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. 15 seconds to go. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.